Okay, so good afternoon everyone. Welcome to the Science Public Relations Office debate. So as the first introductory question, I'm going to give each candidate 30 seconds. You can introduce your name, describe the experience that has involved preparing you for this role. Starting with Jennifer Yu.
Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer Yu and I'm in the 4th year. I'm passionate about promotions and marketing. First year I was in the marketing community. I was also a part of the public relations committee in my first year. And for Integrated Science Student Association, I was a sus rep, so I have experience with council. I was VP events, and I was the sponsorship coordinator. And for the Youth Channel Club, I was also the social coordinator. So I'm a very social person. I love to reach out to people, and I love to promote events.
Hey everyone, so my name is Carmen. I'm currently in my 2nd year in Integrated Sciences. This past year, I've been on a public relations committee as a project manager. I've been really passionate about marketing, and that's why I pursued the position of marketing director for Science Week. Currently, I'm also a co-chair for SUS First Year Committee, so I feel I really have the leadership to take on the public relations officer position. As well, I'm currently sitting on SUS Council as a general officer, so I am aware of the structure of SUS Council, and I've also had the opportunity to work very closely with the SUS execs this year.
Hello, I'm Cathy. I'm running to be PRO, and right now I'm in General Science 2nd year. Currently, I am the co-chair of the Public Relations Committee, so I was elected within the committee beginning of September, so I do know how it is run, how to organize the events. As well, this year I was the Science Week Events Coordinator. I had a subcommittee of 10 people, as well we sat in the core committee, and as well this year as Frosh Leader and First Week Volunteer. And also outside of SUS, I have done the Public Outreach Assistant for the Vancouver Humane Society, which is a non-profit organization helping for animal cruelty. As well as this year I was offered the returning position of the Senior Outreach Coordinator.
Thank you, candidates. First question, formal question, I guess, is as we talked about a lot of the candidates' platform, student apathy is your current problem SUS faces. As a public relations officer, how do you plan to generate science pride in this difficult situation? I'm going to start with Carmen.
So the public relations officer oversees a publications committee, which it implements the 432 publication. And one thing I really want to drive for this coming year is to make it to implement a stronger 432 so that more science students can connect with what's happening with SUS and what's going on. Because I feel that a lot of science students feel disconnected from science undergraduate society, and I think that's one of the biggest issues facing SUS right now. So I think that by implementing the 432, we'll be able to reach out to more students that way.
For me, I do believe in producing a cross-advertising while having your own events, such as Frosh. While students are already involved in a Frosh event or any SUS-related activity, to cross-promote it and produce a domino effect, have them continue involved since they're already there. As well, work with the social media coordinator as involving improving the LabWeb account, having it, you can add people, and to present opportunities to students whenever you can, word of mouth, and allow volunteers to do it themselves, because it is a very domino effective process.
Thank you, Cathy. And last but not least, China.
So to inspire science students, this would lead to 3 points on my platform. First one, I want to change the marketing strategy for next year. SUS operates mostly how most organizations operate. I want to change it so it operates how a successful organization operates. And 2, I want to improve the SUS brand. In first year, we're enthusiastic, and I want to maintain that enthusiasm throughout the years. Every year, it just dies down, but I want to maintain it. And my 3rd point, I want to reach out to more science students. I want to make SUS events the X factor. I want to make it more important than going home and sitting on your couch, going on Facebook, YouTube, or not. This event only happens, it's going to end tonight, but Facebook, YouTube, it's going to be there tomorrow. Go to the event today. And I want to inspire these students.
Okay, one of the important aspects of PRO's portfolio is the sales committee. So this is actually our first year outsourcing sales of science specialized to the bookstore. Can you please discuss what are some of your thoughts about that? Starting with Carmen? Oh, sorry, Jennifer.
they don't go through LADA. There's quite a few, but a lot of students, they always go by the bookstore and they will see the merchandise there. And then they'll see the science brand. Science will be there. I see commerce right now, but where is science? I don't feel the passion for science. And it's going to be a huge advantage to market science. And I already have some, I love designing. I'm a very creative person. I have some great design plans for some of the merchandise for science.
So I think that outsourcing the sales of SUS merchandise to the UBC bookstore is great because every UBC student goes to the UBC bookstore at some point. And this is building to my first point on my platform because I want to improve the SUS brand. And by expanding SUS merchandise into the UBC bookstore, we can create a more recognizable brand for our society, and it can also help us to develop more community within the science faculty.
I think this is personally a great idea because there are res nights where a whole bunch of students from all residents, they come out and they store in the bookstore and they can see that science is a huge essential part of free faculty in UBC. And yes, as Jennifer said, there is a lot of solder merchandise that I always see, and I always wonder where is science. So this is a great key part to promoting science. And as well, it's easier for first years to access during their first years here. As a first year, I know that, or in my first year, I knew that LADA didn't have merchandise. I didn't know where to access all this stuff. I could blew myself out. So I know that at the beginning of the year, much easier for that.
Thank you. So a couple of you guys actually touched base on this already, but after going to hiatus, a director of publications was actually hired this year to go back to 432. Can you please talk about some of your plans to generate students' interest in 432? That's how you're going to get students to actually read it and make it as big as what once was a few years ago. And I think I'm going to be with Carmen on this one.
So one of my main projects for improving the SUS brand is to actually further develop the website and to create it, to make it more user-friendly and to make a more inclusive atmosphere for science students to actually get involved and to actually use the website. And by creating a better website for science students, for our undergraduate society, I feel that we can create a better stage for which to implement the 432 and to make it more accessible and more available for science students to go through. And I really want to push to have 432 become a monthly, consistent newsletter so that science students are aware of the involvement opportunities, academic resources, what's happening with SUS throughout the year.
For the 432, I would at first even print out a few copies, have them in hard copy form for students to see, and have them get that push to start reading it and be involved, begin knowing what's the contents inside of it, and as well have the SUS website have a tab for it and have it easily accessed for every student, and as well have it accessible and have the webmaster improve all the format and have the opportunities laid out and everything clear cut.
I think the key to this is to give the students a reason to read the 432. Why do they want to read it? What are they looking for? People go to it if they are looking for something like, I want to be involved in SUS. But what if they don't know what opportunities out there? Some people aren't even aware of the communities that are available to the students. So for the 432, there should be some advertisement every now and then, and I think classroom announcements are very important to telling the students what is available, and then let them know that they can go to the 432. Put all the information there, it's set for them, and students who are searching for things to do, they can go there to find a resource.
Okay, as a final closing remarks question, you're each given 30 seconds. Discuss why you love SUS. Start with Jennifer.
Okay, I love SUS, but I'm starting to feel it's dying down a bit. I've seen events that are great ideas, but then they either get canceled or maybe only 5 people attend. And I've seen events that are crazy, like kind of a 10-foot wall, but it's so successful. And I realized that the key to this is in marketing, it's in promotions. It's how you sell the event. And this is what I'm passionate about. This is what I want to bring to the students. So everyone remember to vote for Jennifer Yu. You know it's the right choice.
Is this the last one? Ultimately, I am willing to take in everyone's opinions and voice their opinions throughout SUS. I do agree that SUS pride is dying out, and it's not too late to change it. As a second year, I have tons of time, and we all change this from within. And I want science pride to spread out by having students know that SUS is a great community, and there's so many opportunities to be involved, and just dip your feet in there. Please check out my Facebook event page, which will be released later tonight. I know people have been wondering about that. As well, I have an email, cathyc4pr@gmail.com. Please email me if you have any concerns or would like to know anything that I have to offer. I would love to hear your opinions. Thank you.
I've been involved in SUS since my first year, and I've grown to love being a part of it. It's actually kind of addictive for whatever reason, but for that reason, I feel that a lot of students are falling away from SUS, and I feel that marketing and promoting of the opportunities available within SUS fall under the portfolio of the public relations officer, and that's something I really want to tackle. By increasing awareness of SUS and strengthening connections with science students and SUS clubs and organizations, I feel that in that way we can reach out to more of our science students. My platform can be found on my Facebook page, and I really want to tackle those issues in my platform because I feel that because I want to foster unity and vote Carmen for public relations officer.
Candidates, it's all going to go around